Some breaking news coming in. Afghan Defense Ministry announces end of retaliation, issuing a statement. The Afghan Defense Ministry has said, and I'm going to quote here now, it's a big update coming in the Afghan-Pakistan strikes we have seen. The armed forces of the Islamic Emirate has carried out successful retaliatory operations against Pakistani security forces along the Durand Line in response to the Pakistani army's repeated violation of the Afghan territory and airstrikes on Afghan territory. The operation concluded around midnight. If the opponent violates the borders of Afghanistan, again, our armed forces are prepared to defend their territory and will give a strong response. This is what the Defense Ministry is saying. Big update coming in the Afghanistan-Pakistan border clash. This is what this is exactly what Afghanistan is saying, viewers. And they're saying that the retaliation has ended. However, if Pakistan thinks about violating, I repeat, violating the borders of Afghanistan again, our armed forces are prepared to defend their territory and will give a very strong response. This is what exactly what Afghanistan is saying. This is coming in the backdrop of the Afghan forces' massive offensive against Pakistan on Saturday night, resulting in deaths of some Pakistani soldiers. Many people have been injured. The Afghan military has reportedly seized control of many Pakistani posts along the border. Multiple reports suggest that Afghan forces seized a huge cache of military weapons from the Pakistani outposts. So clashes between Afghanistan and Pakistan have intensified along the border, marking a major escalation in recent tensions. Heavy exchanges of fire have been reported, with Afghan forces targeting Pakistani posts and installations, reportedly destroying outposts and damaging surveillance systems. Both sides are on high alert as the situation along the border remains extremely volatile.
The clashes between Afghanistan and Pakistan have intensified. Massive exchange of fire have taken place at the Pakistan-Afghanistan border. The Afghan forces reportedly hit Pakistani posts and installations, forcing some Pakistani troops to retreat. Reports suggested that the drone surveillance and radar systems were damaged. Afghanistan's Ministry of Defense has reported that Taliban and Islamic Emirate forces captured several outposts from Pakistani army during the clashes. 2 Pakistani outposts were also destroyed across the Durand Line in Kunar and Helmand provinces, according to the reports. Multiple reports also suggested that the Afghan border guards cut the fence wire in Coast's Sazai Maidan area and seized several Pakistani posts. Sources have confirmed that the attacks were initiated on the orders of Taliban's Minister of Defense, Mohammad Yaqub Mujahid. Meanwhile, the Pakistani Federal Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi accused Afghan forces of firing on civilian population. Moreover, Naqvi stated that Afghanistan will be given a befitting reply. Meanwhile, all eyes remain on the Afghanistan and Pakistan border and further developments.